Feels like lately, I've been towing these cars all over the place. And unfortunately, the trailer that I have isn't exactly lowered car friendly. It's not that I have the lowest cars out there, but they don't have much clearance. And that's given me some problems lately. This car, my Evo, just recently had the fuel filter ripped out from underneath it. That was fun. And on our most recent adventure to Nashville for Import Alliance, we had this happen. That's not exactly an expensive lip. It's actually a pretty cheap one. I already have a new one on the way. But it's just one more thing on a long list of issues that I've had with the trailer the whole time I've had it, but what seems like even more so recently. And that doesn't even include the ridiculous way that I usually have to try and get these cars up on the trailer using multiple boards and ramps and ratchet straps, and it's just a mess. So in today's video, we're gonna build some ramps. But before we build the ramps, we're gonna do some math. So the Supra is the car that has the longest overhang in front of the front tires, and also the lip that is the closest to the ground. So we're gonna use it to do the math to figure out exactly what kind of ramps we can build to help us out. I've put this piece of wood underneath, pushed all the way up against the front of the tire. I'm going to use a tape measure to go underneath the front of the car, hook the tape measure to the back side of that board because that's where the tires would touch first, and measure to the furthest point forward on this front lip. And it looks like we're just a little bit past 28 inches. Next, we're going to see exactly how high off the ground the lip sits. And it looks like it's just about 4 inches, which means that the ramp can't go any higher than 4 inches in a span of 28 inches. If you want to bust out your Texas Instruments TI-83 Plus and do some math that you learned in high school, you can use the Pythagorean theorem. Yeah, didn't think you were going to hear that in this video, did you? To figure out exactly what the load angle would be for your trailer ramps, based on how much clearance you have and how much distance there is before that clearance hits the front of the tires. My load angle for the Supra is this number that I figured out while editing this video. I hope the editor does something cool with that number. He won't, he's pretty lazy. Now that we know how far we can go before we can go so high, we can build some ramps. Okay, so because I know I only have 4 inches of clearance to the bottom of the lip, and these pieces of wood, when they're stacked 3 high, are 4.5 inches tall, I know that I need at least 28 inches before these get stacked 3 high at any one point. So here's my plan. I have a bunch of these 2x10s. I'm trying to go up 4 levels by the end. So if I just split this evenly into 4 different sections, 2 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot, the first time that they'll be 3 high is here at 48 inches, which from the beginning is definitely further than 28. So that will give me plenty of space in between any point in time when there's 3 of these stacked up. And at the very end of this ramp, it'll be 4 boards high, which will allow the trailer ramps to sit 6 inches higher than they normally would be if they're on the ground, giving them a much lower load angle. That should give me enough clearance to get this thing up on the trailer without any problems. So let's cut some boards. And I still don't have any electricity in the shop, so extension cords, baby. Okay, there we go. We have the steps cut out for both of our ramps. I did cut the ends of the ramps at 45-degree angles, so each one of those is at 45-degree angle. so that it's a little bit easier to drive up on instead of trying to come up on a 90-degree angle. Now the last thing we need to do is screw them together. We're done. There you have it, some ramps. These are ramps that now rise 6 inches over a total length of 8 feet, which when you calculate that angle, editor, it's much lower than the angle we need for the Supra to make it to the top of this ramp, which is good. That means that all the other cars will make it up there as well. Now, do these ramps weigh a ton? Absolutely, they're super heavy, but I've been telling myself I need to work out more, so this can be one of those ways. I think that's how it works. Can I buy versions of these online that are much, much lighter? Absolutely. Are they $1,000? Also yes. These ones were like 40 bucks. Combined with some of the wood that I already had, I think they'll work just a treat. So one last thing to check. Let's go slide them underneath the Supra. Just make sure that everything clears. Sorry, I just had a circus peanut. Underrated. People hate circus peanuts. I love circus peanuts. But as you can see, it worked. This will make loading on and off the trailer much easier, and hopefully, if there's somebody out there that wants to build some ramps for themselves, some of the math that I showed you could potentially help you do that. If you want to copy these ones, they're very easy. It took 5 boards total. I use 2x10s. You can also do this with 2x6s, 2x8s, 2x12s. All of those should work. I just already had some 2x10s, so it worked out for me. You just do a full board on the bottom, then you cut 1 6 and 2, and that's your 6 foot level, and then you cut 1 board in half, that's your 4 foot level, and then you have your 2 foot level, and then you can use that other half of the 4 foot board for the other one. 8, 6, 4, 2, stairs for your car. Pretty riveting stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I haven't really been working on the cars a lot lately, but it's because I'm waiting for parts. I'm having some stuff made for the Supra. Some stuff is on order. Hang with me. I've got a lot of stuff coming for the shop too. Trying to get a video out each week for you guys. Been to a few car shows. I appreciate you guys watching. And if you want to see more of me working on cars, building the shop, doing dumb stuff like this, or just seeing some cool cars at car shows, consider subscribing. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.